Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be testing out these acrylic dual tip markers from Artistro. Now what drew me to these markers specifically is that they have a brush tip. Now I've been out of the art game for just a little bit now, but when I use paint pens, a lot of them just had the bullet nib. So the fact that these have a brush tip is very interesting to me. And I wonder how they'll turn out. So let's just test them out and see how it goes. Now they should come in a little wallet case thing. So let's have a look. So here it is, and honestly this is pretty cool. I like the sort of textures and little painterly drawings on it. I think it is a nice touch. And here are the paint pens. Honestly, these look pretty cool. I do wish they were in a sort of order though of colors, but we can totally do that ourselves if we want to. So yeah, let's get a closer look at the nibs. So here is the brush pen, and of course the fine nib as well. Not bad, not bad. But let's see how they go. Now they don't seem to have a little ball bearing in there, so some paint pens have a little thing that you can shake and you can hear it mixing up the paint. That's not an issue. So now I want to give these a little swatch, and I'm actually going to be using some white and black paper here so I can test the opacity. So yeah, let's set this up. May have to shake this up. You know what? I just had the most genius idea. Let's just shake them all up together like this. There we go, that probably worked. Honestly, not too bad. It is a kind of stiff brush nib, but that also helps for getting some fine details as well as some thick strokes. Pretty cool. And here is the bullet nib. Pretty standard. One thing I just noticed about these pens too is that you don't have to prime the nib. They come already primed. Now by primed, I mean in other paint pens you have to sort of like push the nib down on the page to get the paint to start flowing through. But with these, the ink is already there, or paint, shall I say. So that's interesting. I didn't really plan this out. You know, I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna mirror it. So you should be able to tell which is which. That silver looks very nice on the black paper, as well as on the white paper, so that's good. And the gold as well, not bad. I really like this pink. I think it's a nice color. Did I skip one here? Maybe it's the white, maybe I can't see it, I don't know. I feel like I messed up somehow. Yes, I did. There was a white here, and I just put the pink directly over it. That sucks. Let me just, see, look at that. I think the paint's not completely dry, so it's not exactly covering it. But hey, this is a good test. This is a good test to see how good it is. So the white isn't super opaque. I mean, you can sort of see the grey there, but if you go over it a few times, it does look better. But I feel like I gotta wait till that dries properly to actually cover it up and fix it, so we'll go into that afterwards. Okay, so this is all of them swatched, and honestly that took me a bit of time. There are, I think, 60 colors in the set, which is pretty good, and I really do like the colors. As you can see, they aren't 100% opaque, but honestly for the price, not too bad. I want to see now if I can actually go over this one here that I kind of messed up earlier. Let's see if I can go over it. So it does seem to be covering it up, which is pretty good. I think maybe with a few layers, it might look good. So that's interesting. Now let's just see if I can go over one of these colors now and see what it looks like. So we got a little smiley face here. That's pretty cute. I'll zoom in so you guys can actually see it. Smiley face. Pretty cute. Now let's grab one of these bright yellow colors. See how it looks. With these paint pens, I always seem to get a big arm workout because I'm constantly shaking them. But that goes for all paint pens like POSCAs and you know, other brands and styles too. So that is covering it. How about these ones? That's pretty cool. And just for good measure, let's get another color, another light color that'll see if I can lighten and go over some old colors. Pretty cute. So it seems layering over the colors does help with the opacity quite a bit. But it could also just be that I haven't shaken these up enough. Let's just do like a line all the way through. I do like the brush pens. I do feel like they're going to be useful. Now there's something I want to do. I want to organize these into colors just because I think it's going to look better. So let's just do that quickly. So here it is, and honestly, doesn't this look so much nicer? I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see. Yeah, I like that. I like that this like folds out like this instead of just being like a book. It's like you can see more at once. Pretty cool. So now I want to do a little mini artwork and see how this goes. So let's do this. So here's the final results for this piece, and honestly not too bad. For these paint pen like brush tips, I say they're pretty good. Obviously they're not perfect. I wish that they were a little bit more opaque, and I wish they had the little ball bearing in them to shake up the paint easier. But honestly, not bad for the price, especially if you want like a more affordable and still like a good art supply. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye everyone.